Hello and welcome back for another video. Today is gonna be a normal video. So this video is 8 tips how to make your ferry crossing in the Baltic Sea 8 times better than before. So let's start. Tip number 1: always book the premium breakfast. Yes, it costs a little bit more than a normal breakfast, but you get more. Than the buffet. It is much cleaner at the premium breakfast, and you sometimes get served at the table with hot chocolate and other things. So that was tip number 1. Tip number 2: always shop at the second ship if you do a day cruise. Those who do an overnight cruise, you do not need to care about it, but always book. Always shop at the second trip if you do a day cruise. Tip number 3: always be 5 to 10 minutes early at the disembarkation place. There may be disembarkation places at multiple places on board, at the aft or at the front, at the stern or at the aft. So bear it in mind that you may be disembark at several places on board. Tip number 4. Tip number 4: always mind that if you turn to Finland, the time is moved forward with 1 hour, and if you travel from Finland to Sweden, then the hour will be 1 hour less than the Finnish local time. 1 hour before Finnish time. So bear that in mind. Number 5: please follow the cruise guidance at the gangway terminal gangway in Mariehamn, because if you switch ship, if you do a day cruise and you switch ship at Mariehamn, please follow the cruise guidance, because it is a multiple. It might be multiple ships at the same terminal. So that's very important. So follow the cruise guidance. Tip number 6: always plan your trip one day ahead of the departure day, because it will help. Tip number 7: you do not need to book a cabin if you do a day cruise. It costs more and it is not worth it. But if you do overnight cruise, then you need to book a cabin. Tip number 8: you cannot shop with Swedish kronas at the ship. So shop at. So if you're traveling, please use euros. You can do cash. You can use euros on you can use euro cash to shop, but you can also use your credit card. And the last thing is 9. Yes, it was a little bit extra, but do not play the slots machines if you're under 18. You do not play it. But those who are younger, there are a game room. So yeah. So that was everything. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time on Friday. But before we do anything else, I have a short announcement, and that is the Friday of the 17th of March. I will not upload anything. I'm doing double school day at the day before Friday at March 17th because I do not play